Reach for the stars, everyone. I am the one and only Gaxius, and welcome to a mini-series I've been wanting to do for quite a while. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself for one of my proudest Ultimax challenges I came up with about a year and a half ago. This is Sonic Forces. Now, I know what quite a lot of you are thinking. Galaxy Whisk? Sonic Forces? Really? That's like the easiest Sonic game ever made. And yeah, you'd be right. Under normal circumstances, this game, despite its dark nature, is stupidly easy, with only a handful of exceptions that really don't even bump it up that much harder. Thankfully, this is not normal circumstances. This, of course, is an Ultimax challenge. Now, I will not be playing Episode Shadow because that's a lot tougher than the rest of the game, and I will not be playing any of the extra / bonus stages either, because those are also a lot tougher. Normally I would explain how this Ultimax challenge works, but as they say, actions speak louder than words. So all I'm gonna say is that I have a 30 life limit. That's the exact amount of lives as there are stages / bosses in this game. Again, you might be wondering, why such a high limit? Well, stick around, because you're about to find out. Oh, and just saying, I will be having the radio calls on, but I will not be shutting up while they go on, because, trust me, if I did that, you would hardly hear me talk at all, because the characters in this game, they really love to hear the sound of their own voice. They talk all the time, so yeah, I'm not gonna let that one slide. Hard, duh. Honestly, the difficulty is hardly different between the two, but for the sake of not being a wuss, we're going hard.
How I hate it. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation of the Hedgehog's fans will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world! Strange business this time.
Yes, he does. Because Infinite here has a weapon. The Phantom Ruby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we're playing the game.
Sonic, Eggman's forces are surging into the city. We need you here now.
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
Yep. We are playing it with the camera like this. And can I please... whoops. Hold on. I need to get rid of those hints. That's gonna get really annoying otherwise. Sorry I didn't do that earlier. Okay, let's try this again. So while this cutscene's playing, I'm gonna explain how this works. Some spoilers for the story here, but honestly, I don't think you guys care, so... Infinite here has access to the Phantom Ruby. If that name sounds familiar, it's from Sonic Mania. Yes, the very same item that everyone was going crazy over in that game. So this game is sort of like a successor to that. And the Phantom Ruby has the power to, well, alter the perception of reality. Anything that the user wants you to see is what you see in your reality. Anything they don't want you to see is what you don't see in your reality. And as you can see, there's a few things about this challenge that are noteworthy. First off, we cannot see our boost meter, like, at all. And even worse, we can't see our ring counter. And to top it all off, you cannot adjust your camera from this view at all at any point in the game, no matter what happens. And you will come to see that that is going to be a very big problem. All of a sudden, having the camera zoomed in really far makes things that should be really easy extremely difficult.
More like Sandhill right now.
So yes, I actually found a way to make Sonic Forces hard. You're welcome, everyone. This first stage, of course, is still very trivial, but the ramifications of this challenge are going to become very clear pretty soon. Now, that's our first stage, Hill Valley.
Is everyone okay?
We are thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Sabak! Metal! Chaos! Huh?
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic! Whoa, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Go!
Nice!
Tails? I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
Running out of time here, Tails!
Sonic!
With Sonic defeated, Eggman's army quickly took over. Within months, all but a few isolated areas in the world were under their control. Despite the overwhelming odds, a ragtag resistance formed, banding together to continue the fight. And now, a new face prepares to join the struggle.
Eggman's army is unstoppable! Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair!
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be?
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle this past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
And now comes the second part of this challenge, the whole avatar thing. Now, like it or not, people, your avatar is about to be severely nerfed. Because frankly, the avatar is where a lot of things can go terribly wrong on this game. Let's see here. We're gonna go with Hedgehog, since I feel it's the ability that probably will deter things the least. Drop rings remain longer after taking damage. That's it. And we can customize them however we want, but keep in mind that what you see is what you get here. After we do this, we are not allowed to return to this screen for any reason ever. You heard me. The character that you are creating right now is the character you are going to be stuck with for the entire playthrough. Assuming that, of course, you last long enough for that. How about Blue Eyes? I'm gonna try to do this fairly quickly. Oh, right. Try that. Yeah, we're going with that. The victory pose. Let's see here. I've always had fondness for that one. Let's do that. Looks great. There's our character. Oh, and I will be voicing him in these cutscenes because why not?
Knuckles, what's the sit-rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill. Resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic. Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is, it's got them running in fear. Except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece. Meet our newest recruit.
And look!
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this. Depending on you.
Alright.
Okay, let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
Right.
Let's go. Ooh. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're not going to be using any of that stuff. We are not allowed to use Supersonic. We are not allowed to go back to the avatar customization screen. We're not allowed to accept SOS missions of any kind. Things like that are just not allowed in this playthrough. And if you have 30 deaths, no matter what, it's game over. Eggman conquers the world and the Resistance loses. Simple as that. And every time you begin a stage...
I've just received some incredible news.
Sorry.
Sonic is alive.
No way. That's excellent.
What? Oh, thank goodness! I knew it!
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
Ugh.
That's horrible! We have to rescue him!
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport in the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old-school style jailbreak?
Alright. And now, back to it. And you can see in the top right of the screen if you want to try this challenge out for yourself. That's the kind of window we're looking at.
My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel. I think we can hold them off for now. No, wait. Watch out. The masked ones. The monster that took down Sonic.
Stay focused, rookie. We're out to find a shuttle.
Alright. Which means, of course, I hope you like the burst wisping, because that's what you're stuck with, whether you like it or not. I love the songs in this game. The stuff in the Avatar stages is probably some of the best stuff in the game, honestly. Oh, and the wisps you rescue, you're not allowed to use those either. Gotta nerf the Avatar, you know? So, any burst wispins you collect, sorry, you can't use them. See? Like that. I've got burst, but X is off limits. Oh, and it goes without saying that this challenge is exclusive to the Switch version, so if you want to try this out, you have to have the Switch version. And yes, there are going to be points where you can't see those targets either, so you're going to have to just wing it. Ah, shoot. Enemies will come out of nowhere, and there's just going to be all kinds of things to make this much tougher than you're used to. We're gonna have to make a lot of blind jumps. And falling off a cliff will be very realistic. I would encourage anyone to look up the Avatar stage songs in this game if you want to hear them more. They actually are really good. I mean, they're no live and learn or anything like that, but you know, for what it's worth, they're nice, catchy, and I thoroughly enjoy listening to them. But that's stage 2. The spaceport is finished. This rank up system, the items we get, none of it will matter. Just in case you're wondering, you can do it with the camera zoomed in at all times, even on the cutscenes. As the first time I played around with this, I did do that, but it's kinda dumb. I wouldn't recommend it. And now we get to a classic Sonic stage. Oh joy.
That should have done it. I couldn't figure it out for you, buddy. Sorry I wasn't smart enough. Whoa, chaos! Sonic, help me! Sonic? You're alive! Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? Right, that makes sense, I think. Do you know how you got here? Maybe the power that Eggman is using is somehow affecting other dimensions. Which might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? We need to save the world, and maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
Of course, Classic doesn't know what's going on there. But obviously, Tails fell into quite the state of depression, I must say.
Radar shows Eggman up ahead. Enemies could be lying in wait.
Now, honestly, it almost feels like Classic Sonic plays a little better in this challenge, which is weird. Because, as anyone will tell you, one of the things that is very wrong with this game is the way classic Sonic plays. It's just not classic or right. And this is a good example of one of the things that can make this challenge hard. Some of these platforms can be really low, making it so that you'll actually be off screen. And if that happens, it's just a guessing game. So you probably want to take the high route as much as possible, because otherwise you're gonna put yourself in a pretty bad way. But it doesn't matter how many rings you collect, how many red rings you collect, what your score is or anything, yada yada. No matter what, if you die 30 times, it's over.
One is stronger than the others.
That's nice, Tails. Now, of course, this stuff seems pretty simple now. Wow, I've S-ranked that. But trust me, it won't stay that way. The effects of this challenge are going to be pretty prevalent here fairly soon. Couple of months ago in the city.
Fight back there! There is no reason to resist.
I can taste your terror, child. All that anxiety and doubt. It's delicious. Give in to fear. Flee screaming, and I'll let you
Infinite, you are something else.
Knuckles, can you hear me?
Rouge! It's about time. How's Sonic doing?
He's been better. They're getting ready to banish him into space.
What? You can't be serious!
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time. He's been waiting to show me his completed empire before banishing him.
You messed up,
Torturing
Eggman.
Sonic just to pass the time. Oh, that's low, even for Eggman.
Get the words out of my mouth,
Eggman got wind
Knuckles.
of our rescue plan and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule. The clock is ticking, boss. But we don't even know where he's being held captive. Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Egg. That's where he's keeping Sonic.
The Death Egg? Oh man, that's not good. None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. You all know what to do. Let's go get Sonic.
Roger. Yeah, this game really embraces its dark atmosphere, like, a lot. Alright, off to prison hall. Seriously, why is this game so easy? There's no excuse for it.
Listen up, Rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save Sonic now. Find him.
Well, whatever. This challenge makes things a lot more interesting. I'm just glad that there's actually a way to make this game fairly difficult. Whoa. Oh. There we go.
Prisoners are being held in a kind of internment facility.
Sonic is probably nearstream. Security is tight, so stay on your toes.
Alright.
Nothing in this room either.
Man, we're still trying to find our way out. They've got us pinned down.
Whoops. Gotta be careful, there are cliffs in this game, and a lot of them. Ow! I won't know if I'm on the brink of death or not, because I cannot see my, whoa! Rain count. It's pretty easy to lose track of what rings there are. Ah. Oh well.
They're on high alert now.
I sense
Oh, boy.
Sonic's presence. He's close.
This part's actually slightly easier with the zoomed-in screen, I must say. I failed this multiple times when I first played the game, but as you can see, I got it pretty quickly here. So some things are actually a little easier. Just a little, though. But yeah, I kind of played around with the idea of this challenge like about a year and a half ago or so, and it was the most fun I've ever had with this game, so I hope you're all looking forward to seeing how this completely changes things, because it really does. Ah, our first boss, and this is where the difficulty is gonna start rearing its ugly head. Whoops.
This is the end, Sonic.
Oh, hey, sounds like the party started. Want to let me go and join in? No? Of course not. You hate fun. Whoa. Wow. The end, huh? Let's see you try something now that I'm free.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free. Now, come and face the inevitable.
Ha! The only thing inevitable here is my foot kicking your butt.
I like that Sonic still as wise guyish as ever, even in this situation. Alright, Zavok, let's go.
I can't wait to see how long you last against this.
Come out and fight me yourself and I'll mop you up real quick.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
A lot of the warnings that show attacks are coming are not going to be present, so as a result, you're going to have to be a lot more careful. There we go. That's one round. I do rather like the soundtrack of this game, actually. It's different, but it does actually work and has a pretty good vibe to it, if you ask me. It's definitely different, though. Not all what you'd expect from the soundtrack of a Sonic game, but...
It's easy on you. No matter. Crush you. All the more satisfying.
Oh, gosh. Kind of like that. I could not see that coming. Oh, it's been like at least a year and a half since I last played this game. My memory's gonna be foggy on a few parts. Really hope I don't have dumb deaths. It almost feels like the game was meant to be played this way in some ways. At some times. Like, this boss feels really good like this.
you again.
That was a blast. Bring some chili dogs next time.
But that was the most interesting version of that boss you've ever seen, huh? How sweet, S-ranked it, even with the mistake of getting hit. The S-ranks aren't super hard to get in this game, but they do require you to stay on your toes at times. Oh, sweet. I got 2 missions done. It doesn't matter, but whatever. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try to go by these as quick as possible.
It's that sound again. Whoa, it's not time for thinking. It's time for running.
Yeah, let's get out of here, Sonic. I think I'll probably call it a part after this stage, but I'd like to get as much done in these parts as I possibly can. So here we go, Egg Gate. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is the default setting for the screen zoom, so as long as you don't screw with it, you should be fine. And here's the stage where things start to really show their ugly side.
Planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking around here. There's nothing to run on.
Whoops. I want that red ring. There's no reason for it, but I just want it. Okay, there we go. That's where I am. Oh gosh. Some of these things are going to be a lot more tricky. Like this! Not being able to see shots coming a mile away is going to be quite the challenge. Alright, no, I don't go that way. Where do I go? Oh, forward. Of course.
They had me locked up on the jet now.
Oh gosh!
Just won't stay destroyed.
Yeah, I hear you, Sonic.
Wait and see.
These lasers are more dangerous in this game. Let's see. Down. Oh! Let me see here. Where do I go? Where do I go? Up, down. Makes sense. Ugh. Oh gosh, down! See, it's things like that. You have to notice the really minor details when you play this challenge. There we go.
Man, packing a lot of firepower. Still, it doesn't matter if they can't land their shots. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, I can barely see that target there. Don't want to miss because you will actually die if you mess up this one. Got it. Stages are too short in this game. Way too short. Ah, just an A that time. Isn't it nice to find a unique way to play some games back in the past, especially one that's at times not very good?
cool.
Oh,
Are you here
it's
to rescue
you.
me?
Yeah.
Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face.
Hey, rookie, you still in one piece?
Yep.
Oh, sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am. Amy?
Hello, baby.
Is there an exit around here?
Right over there.
Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
Hold on. Wait a minute. And Sonic has been rescued. That didn't take long. Well, to be fair, that's priority 1.
Sonic, finding you alive is the best news we've had in months. And here's the bad news. Our intel indicates Eggman's got a weapons factory in Green Hill, pumping out munitions for his war effort.
A factory? We can't take out Eggman's home base in Metropolis if he's got a factory supplying him.
No kidding. Look, Sonic, I know you just got back. We're spread thin. Can you take care of this? We need that factory in Green Hill destroyed. Take the rookie with you.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the Death Egg.
That's because it's cold in space. The factory is nice and warm.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Will be when it's burnt to the ground. Sonic, you take the lead. Rookie, just make sure you take good notes.
Roger.
I got 6 months of payback I'm just dying to spend. This sounds like a good start.
Alright, but that stage will have to wait for the next part. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to how this challenge is gonna really twist up the game. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna pull it off, but we'll see. Remember, 30 deaths and it's all over. I may have a big fat 0 on that death counter right now, but I guarantee it will not stay that way. So, until the next time, to all my viewers, subscribers, and overall fans out there, thank you so much for your continued support. And as always, until next time, may the stars shine down on you.